What's up, y'all? So, it's been a while, of course, always. Not on purpose, usually a work thing. But I have been working on some stuff because I got some new hooks I will show you. And I got crap all in my dang way. Let's see if I can move some of it. I've also been trying to knit. It's not working for me. Hang on, I'll show you why it ain't working. So, oh geez. This is what I was working on. Maybe. Holy cheese. Alright. Whatever. I think. I don't know which side is what. I think it's this side. Oh yeah, because knitting you flip them. This is what I've got so far. I've been using an 8mm corded thing, knitting needle that gets tangled on everything, especially when you can't get it off the yarn. This is what I've got so far. Y'all can go ahead and laugh, but I can't do knitting, and yeah, so that's all I could do. It's probably not all I could do, but you know, whenever you're knitting, you gotta hold, not with this thing on. This is just to keep the stitches on. But whenever you're knitting, you gotta hold both of them and do things with both hands. Well, my brain doesn't let that happen, and then my hands get confused. All kinds of things. But here's what I got. It probably doesn't look like a whole lot, because it's not. I don't even know how many rows that is, and the tension's all off. Yeah. So, I've left this on the hook. On the hook. Look at it. Does this look like a dang hook? No. Anyway. I left it on the needle so I could show y'all what I did as proof, because I don't think I'll be doing it again anytime soon. So, I think my camera restarted actually. I hate when it does that. I got a new camera, and for some reason it just stops recording and then restarts recording. So then I end up with like a few videos and not even realize it's a few videos. I don't know. Anyway, then I gotta clip them all together. Make one video out of it. But that's why I left this on the needle, because now that y'all have seen it, I can take this off, take this out, because I'm done with this. I'm ready to put that yarn up and put these needles up and call it good. Put my needle stuff in here, my knitting stuff in here. This is just a little Temu bag. But it has a zipper on it, so I'm reusing it. My knitting needles came in this little thing. I think I got them from Amazon. But yeah, put this little thing back in there. This reminds me of a traffic cone from a Lego kit or something. But yeah, it's got all these needles and darning needles, stitch markers, and I got them all out of whack because I was pulling things out. But yeah, that's what it came with. I don't know how to get these in here. Knitting has been nothing but a headache to me so far. My hands and my brain won't get with the program and do the same thing that we're supposed to be doing. So I can put this back in here. Because I won't be using it for a little bit. Because I got this new kit. Let me get this wound up. Winding up the yarn. Ah! Alright. Let me put this back and I'll be back. Be back. Alright, so that's back. Now, this is the kit. The Tunisian crochet kit. It says the company is Yarness, like my crochet hooks, my other crochet hooks, the regular ones. But on this thing, it doesn't say Yarness. It says something in, I don't know what language. Might be upside down even. Like, there's no way to show y'all. Pickles. But here's the kit. Comes with all the different hook sizes. Then in this little pouch, it's got the cords, and you can't see in there. The cords. I don't want to take them out because then they'll get all tangled up like the knitting stuff did. Then it's got this stuff. I don't know at all what that black circle's for, but it's in there too. Somebody knows what that is, let me know, because I would love to know. But yeah, I've been Tunisian crocheting. And this, oh, I was like, what? There's not a stitch marker on that. My dang toothpick. Okay, this is the fabric that I was working on. Don't laugh at it. It's not bad, but Tunisian crochet is curly, so here's what I was working on. Right here is this simple stitch. Then up here, you know, because it was starting to curl, or it kept curling, so I tried to go in the back bar instead of the front bar every other round, or whatever. Every other pass, I guess. And that's what made them the ridges. But it didn't fix the curl. So I quit doing that and went back to the simple stitch up here. And then I was like, well, that's not gonna really make anything at the moment. So I didn't fasten it off, so I could undo it and use this for a practice piece or something. Here's the back of it. Of course, it's curly. But yeah, there's that. But now I can frog all this and ball it back up. And then yesterday I decided to try this yarn. It's a little smaller than the other yarn. And I'm tangled up in it. Don't fall off. See this cord? You can't see the cord. Either way, there's a cord on there. And then, stop. The ball was trying to roll away. Okay, on this one, I'll take this hook out. This one I was using a 6mm. I don't know if you can even see that, because the screen that I'm looking at on my camera is little bitty. Because it's a weird camera. It's got a front camera and a back camera. Screen. Front and back screen. Only one camera. Lens. The front screen's a bit smaller than the back screen. That's the point. This is the little square I made. Let me turn this. Yeah. This is the simple stitch down here. And then I decided to switch the stitch because I've been watching Toni from TL Yarn Crafts. She's awesome. In case you haven't seen her stuff, go check it out because she's a really, really, really great teacher. I'm just saying. I'm losing my yarn. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Maybe. What happened? Nothing happened. Alright. So then, after the simple stitch, I switched to do, I think it's called the full stitch. Maybe. Might be called the full stitch. And if you look close, it kind of looks like knitting. Because see, these simple stitches don't look like knitting. To me anyway. And then up here with the full stitches. Not this top row. Because the top row is not finished. But yeah. I like it. And that's what I got so far. I love how straight the edges are. This edge might not be as straight because whenever I switched stitches, only the area where I switched stitches is kind of wonky. The bottom piece is kind of mostly straight. I don't know. Strange. Me, not the yarn. Okay, let's put that over there. And what else? What else? What else? There was some other stuff I was supposed to show you. Or say, or something. Oh. This thing. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all an example of how to use this in a different video. I can't use it. My camera just stopped and it stopped recording and started another video. I don't know why it does that. But this little tool I got from Amazon. It's supposed to help with yarn tensioning. You put it between your fingers like that. Between your first and middle finger, I suppose. Then you wrap your yarn around this thing and it untwists for tension purposes. But you wrap your yarn back around this thing and then it comes through this thing, and then yeah, you just crochet and don't even use this hand to hold the yarn. It's weird. It's extremely weird. I don't like it, so I don't use it. Because I've been crocheting for, what, like 3.5 years? Maybe, now. And I don't need it. Because honestly, this gets in the way of my crochet hook. It probably would not for, like, if I would have had it when I first started crocheting, but since I've got used to using my fingers to do the tension, it's a bit difficult to use anything else. So I'm just gonna knot with that, but I will show y'all how it works. And oh, another thing that I was gonna show you, actually, the camera that I'm recording on, if y'all want to get one, it's waterproof. And it records underwater, takes pictures underwater, and it's on Amazon. About 40 bucks. But it's this one right here. It just says, oh, I hope this is not backward to y'all. I'll find out on the computer though. But yeah, it just says waterproof autofocus camera. And it's not green, I promise. I wish it was, but it's not. It's black. They had a black one or a white one, and I wanted the black one. Yeah, but see, it's got the back screen and the front screen. That's the one I'm using right now. So, I'm trying it out. So far, it has been awesome. And I will probably end up using it more than this one. I love this camera, but this one's not waterproof. I have to be a little more careful with that one. And then I can get these out. That's not them. Come here. I got this little hair box thing to keep all my crochet stuff in. Stitch markers and such. See? It's like a tackle box. Of course I can't tilt it. But these Susan Bates finishing needles, I don't like them. I'm not hating on them. I'm really not. If you like using them, good for you. I thought they'd be easier because now they're falling out. But I thought they would be easier because they have an opening all the way down them. That way, no matter how small the yarn tail is, you can still weave it in. But it doesn't really go through yarn. Yeah, it doesn't really go through yarn like the metal ones. And personally, I'd rather just weave it in really, really good with the metal one and then cut the extra yarn tail off. So I don't like those Susan Bates finishing needles. Now I gotta find somewhere or somebody that can use them because I don't feel like I need them. But it's okay. I wanted to try them and I tried them and I didn't like them so much, so that's that. Alright, that's... Oh, and here's another one of the cameras that I should be using a lot. It's kind of oldish, but it's a Samsung... I feel like it's Samsung something 360, but I know it's a Samsung because it says it right there on the thing. See? But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a little tripod spot, and it might be easier to just walk around like this instead of holding the camera. I don't know what this goofy loop is for. Maybe it's to sit it down. It kind of worked, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So I got that I'm going to try out. Maybe y'all can... Main thing I don't like about that camera is it does like a fisheye view. I don't know if y'all even like to see fisheye view stuff, because some people don't. It makes them dizzy or something. I think that might be everything except my finished progress. My finished projects. Yeah. Finished items, because they're in a box and they're getting ready to be mailed to who they need to be mailed to, and then they can show you, because I want it to be a surprise for them, and I know they watch my videos. So I'm just not gonna show them. I could put them on this video and then not post this video. No, because y'all want to see the update before they get the package. So I guess that's all. Is it all? I guess it's all, because that's all I can remember. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Sorry it's been so long. I will do my best to keep y'all updated more and stop being so dang shy on this camera. And I'm trying to figure out how to have a conversation when I don't get answers back. I could just, I don't know, I'll figure that out some other time. But yeah, I'm really working on my confidence and stuff with this camera, because I know y'all's sick and tired of watching me not talk. If I'm not talking, I'm laughing, but y'all don't know what I'm talking about or laughing about, so I gotta figure out something. We'll see. And if you stay tuned to this channel, there is a surprise coming up in mid-July-ish. Yep, taking this waterproof camera out for a spin. There's your clue. I can't tell you any more than that, because that somebody watches these videos too. Well, yeah. If y'all want to see some Tunisian crochet tutorial things as I'm learning how to do it, just leave a comment down in the comments, because that way I'll know y'all want to see it. Because my regular crochet that I do, I didn't have the confidence before enough to actually get on the camera and show me messing up something, because I've always felt like if I mess something up, then I'm going to get made fun of, and I got made fun of enough in my life, and I don't need it. So I just try to not show my mistakes, but I'm a freaking human, so I guess I gotta make mistakes. So I should show them to y'all, because I know y'all are human too. Most of you anyway. Some of you are alien pizza wishes. Okay, Rusty, you're an alien pizza wish. I love y'all. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get it off this video because I don't know what I'm talking about. And me talking right now is not matching up to what I was showing y'all earlier. So at this point, I'm just rambling. Yeah. No, I'm really trying to get more comfortable talking to y'all. Hopefully y'all get more comfortable watching my awkwardness. That's the only thing I can hope for, is y'all get more comfortable watching my awkwardness. And hopefully my awkwardness goes away. But I don't know. So I will end this one and see you in the next one. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more of these I don't know what's happening videos. Like that game, What's Happening? Or What's Happening Now? Anyway, yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm really not a bad human, I promise. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you would like to ask me any questions at all, or anything, leave a suggestion or a question or whatever you want to in the comments. And I will read every comment, and I will do my best to reply to all of them. If I don't, I will at least like them or give them a heart or something. Sometimes I just don't know what to say back. So hopefully that'll get better too. But yeah. So go ahead and see if we can get this channel monetized. That's a lot of people though. I don't know if that many people want to watch me. There's got to be some weirdos out there that want to look at me. Not in that way. Not in that way. That's weird. But yeah. So calling all the weirdo nerds like me. Me. Not the actual weirdos. I'm cutting that part out because that made it be weird. Yeah. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.